I want to thank you for what you stand for in terms of what propelled you to begin this media house, which is the issue of fake news and a way that the media houses now sensationalize things, that you now begin to see blurry lines between what is the real truth and what you can classify as sensationalized truth, or even bordering on fake news. And you know that there's nothing that people want to read more than negative news. And when it's fake, it takes, like you all know, it takes so much to begin to correct the fact that that news that they read, which they all believe because it was negative and it's fake, is actually fake. They rather believe that that is the true account of whatever it is they read. So one must commend, what you stand for, which is presenting, objective news to the public, which is what media houses should continue to uphold, as against looking for ways to sell fake news, which obviously sells faster than genuine news. We will continue to do everything to support you in the propagating and presentation of news the way it should be, in line with the ethics and morals of your profession.
Pushing over the years has become the authentic source of information. Personally, I don't close the day without checking Penpushing. I confirm news information in Penpushing. No matter what information I get from any other source, until I see it in Penpushing, I don't agree it is authentic or correct on the Penpushing platform bring out such news. And I must say that it has become the main source of information in Nigeria today. The who is who the fact of Penpushing. And I must stand for the board and the leadership for this a great work. At 6, Penpushing has come a long way. It has come to stay. I must say that Penpushing was a dream that looked so small, but has grown to cover the nations of the world. And in the coming years, I see Penpushing becoming a major voice. What I mean by major voice, I see Penpushing becoming a major source of information, to become a rallying point for newsmakers. Where people want to go there to get fresh news, authentic news, to remain in their various platforms, to become a source of authentic information for our nation, Nigeria. And I'm so glad that they didn't form Penpushing to be an Ogun State team or a Southwest Nigerian team. That's why people who belong to Penpushing cut across the nation, even outside Nigeria. And that's what makes Penpushing unique and very special. Penpushing is not bias, it's not gender bias, it's not ethnic bias, it's not tribal bias, neither is it religious bias. It covers every aspect of humanity. And that makes it different. I've seen news channels that are biased either towards a political party or towards an ethnic group. As for Penpushing, any party goes, as long as the news meant for the people. Any report goes, as long as it will affect people positively and help to build the nation, or give adequate information that will help us to plan and move the nation forward, or move individuals and businesses forward. So I must congratulate Penpushing at 6, and I wish them the best. Oga Dimeji has done a great job. It's not been an easy road. Having to quote the Bible that your beginning may be small, but your end shall really be great. That is Penpushing. The beginning was small. I don't think Oga Dimeji knew to come to this stage. Don't think so. Because I've heard people talk about Penpushing from outside the African shore, how they have become the source of good information. They don't even know who is behind it. They only know it as Penpushing. So I think Oga Dimeji has hidden himself behind Penpushing. We have to find him out one day and bring him to the public for them to know who is behind Penpushing. So thank you, the board of Penpushing, for doing a great job on your 6th anniversary. I wish Penpushing the best. I'm a part of Penpushing, so I wish us the best. And I pray that God will take us from glory to glory, and that we will not lose our place. The actual purpose of Penpushing has not been actualized. We're on it. Like Ezekiel 37, the water got to the ankle, got to the knee, got to the waist until it covered. I think Penpushing on the journey to fill the earth with news, authentic news. I don't want to mention any news channel, but Penpushing is coming to a point where to become the best source of authentic information in Nigeria. Others may want to be like it, but they only be like, they can never become Penpushing. Penpushing has come to stay as a star, as another star. I wish Penpushing, that the media, the boss, happy anniversary. I wish you be that. Pray God's blessing of Penpushing and all the members, the entire staff. And I'm also glad that Penpushing has started training coming generation of journalists. I'm so glad about that, to mentor the coming generation. We need more investigative journalists in Nigeria today, that will dig out the hidden things in our nation, whether our politicians or individuals, and so that they can make that to stand on their toe and be real and serve the nation well. Most of our politicians they have eyes but don't see, have ears but don't hear. I think Penpushing, the way it's going, to open their eyes to see and their ears to hear, so they can do the right thing and serve the nation better. I wish you all the best. Congratulations, Penpushing.
It's a great day and a great opportunity to celebrate our dear brother, Dimeji, for what Penpushing has turned out to become. He started to some of us, let me say like a joke, but we thank God how far he has taken us. Penpushing has turned out to be an acorn seed that is growing gradually into a mighty oak. Looking back, all we can say is God has been faithful. And we thank God and we congratulate everyone that has been part of this. The Penpusher himself, Madam Faduga, everybody. Being part of such a resilient organization means that you are great leaders at your own rate. We thank God for all of us that are gathered here. We were here last year, and we are hoping that by God's grace, next year we will still have more reasons to be grateful, because it's creating a great opportunity for us. We say thank you and congratulations to each and every one of us. God bless you.
In online media, by carving a niche for itself as a purveyor of reliable and authentic news across the globe. At Penpushing, we cherish and nurture the truth. As we climb the 7th step of the ladder, we are more determined to uphold the truth. That is our strength. Happy anniversary.
I am happy to have been part of the Penpushing for almost 4 years now. This is the 6th anniversary of Penpushing. It is a gathering of intellectuals, and I'm happy this is happening in Ogun State, in Abeokuta. And so every year we come up with different things, and those things are contemporary things that has to do with issues that are affecting the country. The number of people that we see come around every year makes it very remarkable. So I'm very happy to be part of this, and I do hope that some of the outcomes of the Penpushing annual lecture will become part of the policy for the country. So I really look at the impact on policy, reform. So I want to wish everyone a happy anniversary once again. Thank you.
These days of proliferation of media organizations, there are very few media organizations that you really can trust to get genuine news, factual news, unbiased news. And Penpushing happens to be one of those few organizations, one of the media you can trust, you can go to know that you get the correct and factual, unbiased news item. And that's one of the reasons why I'm really close to the organization, and I refer to them for most of my news items as well. And then anything I see that comes from a stable, I know I can rely on it. On the sixth year anniversary of their existence, I really wish the organization success in their future endeavors, and I'd like to just encourage the organization to keep up the good work. I know those who are behind it are seasoned journalists who have cut their teeth, who have made their mark in the industry, but it's so important that they maintain their professionalism, their they're true to the calling that they have signed up to, and with that, the sky will just be the beginning for the organization. I wish you all the very best, and I hope that you continue to succeed in your strive to give society the kind of information and news item that we deserve. All the very best. Thank you very much.
Penpushing Media, under the foundation of Mr. Dimeji Kayode Adedeji, and then the management editorial board of the organization, I really commend them because they've impacted the life of so many people, especially those who are challenged, difficulties in walking, in seeing. I can remember of one Mr. Biodun Omoyayi, who is physically challenged. He was using a stick to move about the town, and his mom used to help him a lot. Unfortunately, the mom passed away, and luckily a friend noticed him, followed him home, and reported what he had seen to Penpushing Media, what the trouble he was going through. And Penpushing picked it up. During their event, I was invited. The Penpushing brought this man into the crowd with the stick, walking with stick. If you see this man, you will pity him. Then I suggested that for him to be able to make life worth living for him, he needs wheelchair. There is another lady also blind from birth, Sarah Ajayi. Penpushing source for this lady, brought the lady, picked the problem up to make sure that they make life worth living for her also. They sent him to school for the blind, and he's really doing very well, engaging beads making key rings, bags, and so many other things.
I also take this opportunity to commend Penpushing for its corporate social responsibility, especially for the less privileged in society. This is something that is quite commendable, because it's like giving back to the society. In addition to this, I emphasize a situation whereby Penpushing will come up with some other innovations as one online platform that is credible in terms of regulatory control and the things that is being sent online, and even within the platform, it's been so much regulated that if you don't have anything that is credible, if you bring it, it will be deleted, and that has really given credibility to the platform. I should also commend the fact that the Penpushing platform has turned into so many things, equally important people. That is quite unique to Penpushing. So keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing until you get to the desired destination. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Yungba, 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 yungba. Yungba, 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 yungba. Yungba, 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 yungba. Oh, oh.